Go! What happened to the speed run?
We're speedrunning right now.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just bad at it.
All of our playthroughs are speed runs.
Yeah. At least the ones we finished.
We've only finished like 2.
Oh god, those fucking bells! Doo-doom. Oh man, there's only 60 hours left for me to walk all the way back.
Oh no! It is very dark. I like that background noise, like the flickering, whatever it...
Oh, from the torches?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so atmospheric.
Yeah, it makes it really eerie. How many hops do you get on the water?
5.
5.
It tells you. It counts down in the blue circle.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Like where, on the A button?
Yeah, on the A button. Where it says attack!
Speed.
Shoot.
So where are you going now? You have to go to the moon. You gotta find that, the masked guy. He was taunting you.
Yeah, no, I gotta go bring the moonstone to.
The dog likes you.
Fuck, what have I been doing here? Not him yet. I give it to him. Yeah, see, now I'm gonna give him Moon Tier. I'm gonna take his house.
Oh, that's not nice.
And no, he sells me his house.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's by his choice, then why not?
Yeah, he wants to buy it for his wife as like a wedding gift.
He wants to buy a house?
No, he wants to give her this Moon's Tier.
Oh.
So he sells his house. I guess he might be moving in with her.
Still, that's like selling your house for like a wedding ring.
Well, if your house is just a fucking shitty ass flower on the ground, then the wedding ring's worth like more.
Yes. I guess I've never lived in a flower. I can't relate.
I've never been a plant man living in a flower. Ow!
A jerk
Fucking
dog.
little piece of goddamn. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get you, you stupid little shih tzu.
Can you win?
No.
The heart piece. Heart container.
3-card challenge?
Is that what you're doing?
Decision time! Nah.
3-heart challenge and speed run.
Well, that's that.
Actually, on their speedruns, they probably do have to do a 3-heart challenge because they don't waste time.
No, they pick it up.
Oh, they do?
You'll lose more time if you die. Because in a game this long, you're not going to get a perfect run.
Yeah, but if they know the game down to a T, they shouldn't die.
3 hearts. It doesn't lose you any time picking the heart piece.
Yeah, it loses you like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
Like, you go, da 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 da. That's like 3 seconds.
I guess so.
And if you get that like 10 times, that's 30 seconds.
I guess I'd have to watch one again to see if they get him.
Maybe they get some.
Alright, so now I can do something in North Town. I can play a little game.
Yay, let's play a little game.
Play a little game! Maybe I'll get some more roops.
I mean, the moon is crashing down and it's going to destroy the whole world and everyone's going to die, but let's play a little game.
Yeah, game time! I'm not on any time constraints. I still have 2 days to go back to North Clocktown and go into the tower. I'm gonna play this little game and then we're gonna skip ahead to, you know, actually progressing.
What game is this? Is it a good game? It's like a matching game or something?
What? Go home.
Go home.
Well, I guess I'm fucking out of here.
We're too good for you. For you and your
Is it like
game.
operating hours? Oh yeah, there actually is. I forget they do that in this game.
Oh, they're sleeping. It's nighttime. Trees gotta sleep too. That guy. Run cycle is funny. Save the guy, or whatever. He's running very slow. And he's just running in circles. Don't let him get away. He's gonna get away!
I think I need other abilities to get him.
You failed. You're not...
It's okay, I can just try again.
Oh yeah, you have time travel on your side.
Yeah.
It's like Groundhog Day. Did you see that movie? That was a good movie.
Is that what it just does the same day over and over again?
Yeah.
It just happens to be Groundhog Day?
Yep. That was a really good movie.
I don't remember. I only read it like a ripoff that was a book as a kid.
Well, there are probably tons of stories that follow that same premise.
Yeah, like a kid, like he's like in school, like he had like a test and he had like a date, and like he just all the story did was he just went through it till he got it perfect,
Well,
but without being an asshole.
That's what happens in Groundhog Day.
Yeah, like he just.
Groundhog Day is like one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
We should watch it together.
We should. It's a really good movie.
We're gonna skip ahead to midnight.
It's almost here.
Half
Half an hour left.
5 more minutes.
Yeah, so you guys didn't see that, but Marcus crashed the game.
I didn't crash the game.
And then we had to wait.
No,
again.
the game crashed on me. Well, I'll put on the footage right now. What? What? See? What? It crashed on me.
They're seeing the footage now.
They saw it already.
Oh, they
We're
saw it.
in the future.
We're the future Chris and Marcus.
Yeah, that's how video editing works, Chris.
Video editing is the key to time travel.
Apparent time travel for the viewer. Yeah, it's hard to go through like 2 fucking day cycles. Although I found out I could talk to Scarecrow and he dances and then it goes past time faster.
Yeah, so we didn't have to wait as long the second time. But we waited like the full 3 days the first time.
Oh god. Fucking like 20 minutes. My life gone.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta hang out with Chris.
Well, I guess that's a thing. I have to hang out with you, though.
Oh, okay.
You get to hang out with me. I have to hang out with you.
That's fine with me. Seems like I got the good end of the deal. I'm gonna get rid of that black fairy.
It's not black, it's purple.
Did you notice the guy with the black fairy has resorted to crime? And mass planet-wide murder? Terrorism is what it is.
Terrorism. He's Al-Qaeda.
He's okay to bring the moon down.
He's so smug, twirling your ocarina like that.
Well, I mean, he is pretty smug. He's bringing down the fucking moon.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, no!
It's so scary! Look at his face!
It's just like, duh! And then the moon's just like slowly inching toward you. Not a bubble!
Ah, my only weakness!
Bubbles, how did you know?
There it is!
Got it. Go back in time, Link. Or Crispy.
Let's go, Crispy! Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come back to me conveniently to teach me the Song of Time again. In case I've forgotten since I played it 700 times in the last game. I feel like I've known you forever. Well, you will know me forever. In 7 years, I'll be back.
They should make a... Like, this is a sequel to the young Link from... from Ocarina of Time. They should make a sequel of Old Link.
Yeah, actually, I think a really cool thing would be a game where you play in between the child and adult Link versions
So,
as Sheik.
Wait.
So, between when Link goes to sleep and when he wakes up and Ganondorf has taken over the entire world, like, that transition and, like, playing as Sheik through, like, trying to help people out. Fuck. That's not how I play that song.
First note, got it wrong. That would be weird, though. That would be like... Have there been any other Zelda games where you don't play as Link?
There's none. There's only you play as Link. But I'm saying it'd be a really cool concept, because Sheik would be a pretty cool playable character.
Yeah, Sheik is cool.
And, like, seeing, like, Zora's River frozen and all that nonsense.
it would just be really weird, I think.
It'd be super cool. The only tough thing about making like game out would be that you're on the losing end of things.
Yeah, because you know that it's going to end with like Ganondorf taking over the world.
But how cool an ending scene would that be if like fucking you like you beat whatever like last climactic scene, like you beat the last climactic scene and fucking like the door of time opens and like Link walks out like as an adult.
I guess, but like that's one of the things I always have a problem with prequels and stuff is you already know how it's going to end. Like with the Star Wars prequels, they were leading up to like Darth Vader becoming Darth Vader,
right?
But you knew that was going to happen, so there's like no suspense at all.
But it's so cool to see it.
I didn't think it was that cool to see it.
Like
I don't think they handled it well, but
I mean, everyone complains about the first three movies, but I really like like when stories are fleshed out, like even later, like sequels and prequels and all that. Because if you're interested in the universe, like having that extra like information is awesome. I mean, you wouldn't watch Star Wars Episode 3 if you hated the first Star Warses.
But there's like a reason they like skipped over it in the original movies because it's supposed to be like backstory. It's not supposed to be like the main story.
But it becomes the main story.
I don't know.
I
don't like prequels.
I would play the shit out of the game where if you're Sheik or like I really liked episodes 1, 2, 3.
I just don't think it's as satisfying as like an original story.
I would disagree.
Like the lack of surprise is like a big part of it.
It's not like regular endings are very surprising.
I mean, you don't know what's going to happen.
But you know the good guy's going to win.
I mean, yeah, but there's like new elements that you're not expecting.
Right. All you know is that he's going to turn to Darth Vader somehow. It's just like how you know a good guy in the back is going to win in the beginning.
Yeah, but like they talk about different events and stuff. Like I'm talking about the Zelda game too that you're talking about. Like you know all the sequences that are going to happen.
But you don't know what's going to happen in the game. You know vaguely what the ending's going to be like, what the beginning's going to be like.
I don't know. We can agree to disagree.
I don't think you're not. I mean, we're not seeing each other's point here.
I'm just not a fan of prequels. I'd much rather have a sequel than a prequel. Prequels always feel.
I like sequels, but sequels also can be done really shitty because the stories also can just be over.
But sequels are like. There's a much better chance that a sequel is going to be better than a prequel.
That I would disagree with. That I would strongly disagree with.
Like, what prequels have you liked?
Like, mostly in books are where I've read prequels. I've read, like, some Star Wars prequels. I've read prequels to The Wheel of Time. Like...
I don't know what that is.
What it is with sequels, is that the story has resolved itself. Like, the main conflict is over. Like, when you have a prequel, the main conflict is still there. You're just building up to it.
Well, that's like one of the things with, like, The Hobbit, too. Is, like, the Lord of the Rings movies were, like, this huge epic event. And now these new Hobbit movies, which, I mean, the books were written first, but the movies are prequels. And, like, everything in the movie just doesn't seem as important.
Well, The Hobbit is a standalone, really.
Yeah, I know, but they're, like, the way that they're doing them, they're, like, tying them together, they're trying to make them one.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's an exception. I want to watch this guy do this fucking thing.
Okay, next time Pixel Playground, we'll watch
Oh, God, no!